Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading for you guys. And let's see what we have for Capricorn. And we have Blessed Sight. All right, somebody saw you and they said, wow, Capricorn is a blessed sight. All right, and so here she is, and she's looking at something. She kind of looks like her, it could be a vision. Yeah, I think it's a vision. Her eyes are closed. For sure, it's a vision. And she's somewhere in Scotland or, something like that, which is really, really beautiful here. And, here's this little tower out in the middle of this, like, kind of little building out in the middle of this small island, very small island, very interesting and very cool. For sure, it's a 28. That means there's some type of vision that brings a completion, that brings like an ending of sorts, but it's not like an ending. It can be, but it completes a cycle, and it's like bringing something beautiful. We have heart healing. Maybe you're going to heal something, Capricorn, you with somebody, because it's heart healing. Number 5, something that was not so easy. Yeah, let's see what we have with the fairies. Companions. Wow, somebody wants to heal. Maybe they have healed their own heart. And companions, this is also a 5. Maybe it's somebody you already know who wants to heal, like help you heal, or heal. Maybe you're healing with this companion. Somebody has a vision that I want this. Yeah. And the bubble rider, and let's see what the bubble rider's about, because I don't remember the bubble rider. All right, so cut me some slack, Capricorn. I'm just teasing. Yeah, I hope you guys are well, Capricorn. Let's see what it says about the bubble rider. Sounds like the bubble gun they used to have when I was a kid. Joy. Wow. I find joy in all things. Laughter fills my world. Lighthearted energy flows to all who are open to receive it. The more I love, the more I'm loved. Miracles continually happen for me, and I am blessed. So be it. So we already had the blessed sight, and this talks about joy. Somebody has a lot of joy in your presence, Capricorn, or they want you back. That's like kind of not clear on that part. Let's see what the Lover's Path deck has to say. Right, and we have the 5 of staves, and people are fighting. We have the 2 of staves, and this is the 2 of wands. He's holding the globe. It's interesting how it looks so white. Maybe it's not the globe, but it's supposed to be kind of the 2 of staves. Yeah, it's like the 2 of wands, where he looks out at the ocean with his globe about where he's going and what inspires him. The 5 of pentacles. Oh, this is kind of a... That's kind of a rough one. Yeah, it is. That is the 5 of coins, and something gets left out. And she's out here with the baby alone. That's kind of a sad card. We're not saying somebody's getting left behind who has a baby. That's the point. The point here is just symbolic. Something gets left out for sure. A choice is made. And let's look at the 5 of wands for you, Capricorn. And yeah, and so the 5 of wands is ego-oriented competition, losing sight of what's important because of petty disagreements. So somebody's fighting with somebody. Looks like that. Does look like that, doesn't it? Somebody, maybe, you or your person, Capricorn, was in another relationship, or maybe you had this problem with your person, and you guys were like, this could be like when you're not appreciating each other, and then like you go, well, how would it feel to be alone without Capricorn? Okay, and then you start to practice joy. Yeah, you can flip your paradigm, or you can flip your perspective like almost right away. And the 2 of wands is staves, new ventures, partnerships, and ideas, beginning of a new venture, a dynamic partnership, transforming inspiration into action. Yeah, somebody wants to be your companion, but in a very beautiful way. Yeah, this is not like, yeah. And we have the 5 of pentacles, and like I said, this lady's outside in the cold. Poverty, insecurity, spiritual richness. Okay, well, we're not really talking about poverty here too much. I hope not, but spiritual richness is the opposite of that. It sure is. And so insecurity, possibly an experience of poverty that forces one to look within greater resources. The poverty may be personified as a lack of wealth, or in a sense of emotional sterility. Yeah, somebody here, doesn't have to be poverty, your person, I'm going to read it that way, did not have any security where they were, or whatever they're doing. It's like something was not solid because of, they could have been with somebody else. Somebody's fighting over here. This can also be about kind of spiritual richness, where somebody kind of has an awakening, and like I said, they're like, well, I want to be happy. Yeah, and so, snap out of it. So you can be happy on your own. Like, you don't need an external. That is really the key to life, right? Is to understand that everything comes from within, and wholeness is necessary. Knight of Cups starts the reading, Capricorn. We'll get another card. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the Tower. Oh yeah, something definitely went on here. The Tower in the root can talk about something as breaking up, possibly. Maybe this fighting over here. Five of Staves. Interesting how we have 2 5s, and that's tough. That's a rough, it starts out rough. But the Knight of Cups is the overall energy. This is bringing love, right? Yeah. And so before we continue, Capricorn, if you'd like your own psychic reading, they're accurate. I'm a Silva grad, and I send you the link, and we do a video call. And also, when you get the tarot, the spread, or the combo spread, there's enough time to either read for 2 people, or you get your cards read. And I go like that, and you tell me where to stop, and it works. It's wonderful, because it's more interactive for you guys. So now we have the High Priestess. You can get that psychic reading. I can help you with your own kind of insight. And also, it can be about somebody else. I'm also certified past life readings, super powerful to help you release what needs to go, kind of like the South Node in astrology. What really needs to go so you can live fully, super powerful, and you feel more powerful right away and more calm. So let's see. Yeah, if you want an astrology reading, you can get one of those, and those are priced down. Right? Yeah, that's the roadmap to your true potential. So here we see the man walking away. Somebody walks away from something in this reading, and the Tower brings it down. So the Tower can be a powerful realization, like, oh, I just want to go live a whole new life. Somebody could be healing, your person could be healing their own heart from being in some type of a relationship that's not satisfying, or a situationship. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a relationship. And so the Knight of Cups is bringing an offer. The challenge is the Wounded Warrior. Yeah. And this person could be healing their own heart, because there could be a situation where they got into a relationship, and it was like toxic, or it ended up completely like not good at all, and like maybe stressful, and because the fighting over here with this card. And here's the card. Yeah, and he's fighting with the woman too. Whoa, he's getting ready to hit this woman here. OMG. And so let's get a card of the Nine of Wands, right? And the Wounded Warrior with the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a victory and a defeat here, or there's something that is really wanted and something that is rejected. And there can be an actual kind of like an ending, like I'm letting you go. And so that is what the defeat is about. Yeah, somebody chooses you. It looks like that. The Tower is why it's all happening. The Tower can be about something that was never really meant to last. And the King of Pentacles with it. So that's probably you. Could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or another Cap. And then the High Priestess sits in the past. This is the all-knowing. This is completely understanding. This is blessed sight. This is intuition, a vision. This is like somebody had a vision here about you, Capricorn. Yeah, and you were in your panties. No, I'm just teasing. No, they had a vision about you, and it was a nice one. It was like, wow, we belong together. That's how this reading is for shaping up. The Strain card is the mindset. I have courage. It's about It's also about like growing and self-mastery. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. And in the near future sits the Five of Wands again. And these people have sat down, and so the fighting ends. Yeah, the challenges end. The dry landscape ends, whatever that landscape was. And so we see this man in the concern walking away. He's the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about a new path. It's a new direction. It's a change. It's going where I'm more inspired and there's more passion and things like that. And he is walking, and the haystacks are here. It's blowing around. Maybe they're in Oklahoma somewhere, but he's walking away, and the woman's crying out to him, or she's watching him, and she looks kind of, she doesn't look happy, and neither is he happy walking away. But nevertheless, this is the concern. He's on a new path. There's all brand new beginning for you, Capricorn, if you want it. Maybe, hopefully, you will know about it. And here is Temperance, and here is the Trinity. Here, this triangle. It's kind of about, it's like a trine in astrology, and there is, it can be like about like a spiritual power. I mean, I feel like they equate that to the Trinity in the church, right? Which is, I'm just explaining the kind of the similarities. One time the astrologers were a part of the church. Yes, until they said, get out. We don't want people to know about their own about like their divinity and their talents, and we don't want them to be that wise, and so, or that with that consciousness, we don't want them. And so this can be like the holy, like Father, Son, Holy Spirit, kind of like that. But this is your higher consciousness as well. It is. And so here she is in her, she's got a halo there. And they don't really call this a halo, but when we see that, it's definitely higher consciousness. And, angels have it, saints and things like that. And, Temperance has it, the Hangman has it, and right. And so here is, she's holding the dove. The dove is for faith and hope and peace. And this is a grounding. This is living virtuously. Like, I really want to do my best so I can heal something, so I can heal myself and move forward in stronger and better. And here's the heart healing card. So yeah, the hopes is change, growth, and progress. And the outcome, Capricorn, is the Seven of Pentacles. And, that's such an interesting card, because he's usually looking at his bush and what am I going to invest? Or what am I going to get out of whatever I have going? Well, he's always unsure because it's a 7. A 7 is assessing the details. But here he walks away. He's got the hoe, the backhoe on his shoulder, and he leaves the bush, and he just takes one pentacle. It's almost like I'm just taking what I need and I'm leaving some type of situation here. And we see the man walking away from the woman. So for some, it could be really like there could be a breakup going here. But the overall energy is the Knight of Cups, bringing love. Yeah, bringing love. And somebody here is, whoever's bringing love is the wounded warrior, went through a hard past, a hard time with somebody, especially when it shows up with the Five of Swords. And he's kind of the war maker, or yeah, I mean, he's a troublemaker, right? And he's definitely, and he has a smirk like, I won. Yeah, I won. So in this reading, Capricorn, you're winning. You're definitely winning. And there's somebody who sees your worth. I mean, big time in this reading. Yeah. And so the bubble rider is about joy. And so, and it's next to companions. This person finds joy with you, and it looks like this person is coming, definitely, and that they have walked away from something. We'll end this reading now. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And in the description box is the calendar if you'd like to book a reading. Thanks so much.